Jungle.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Football Manager 2024 Everton series. Today is the sixth episode. Before we begin this episode, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, give a like as well, and please press that bell button icon so you can receive notifications for the latest episode. So, guys, let's begin today's episode. As you can see on our screen, this is our homepage. We are going to do some of the things in this episode today. We're going to do one of the transfers. Remember, we did made a poll and most of you did vote it in. We can do that bid in as well for that player. So we'll show you the result at the end of this episode. So right now, what we're going to do is we are going to go and basically show you that we have made some little bit more transfer additions, and that is for the future. So that is what we have done. We're going to go into the squad and show you the players that we have added in the under 21s. We have basically added a new player. Let me show you in the overview. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. And the player that we have added is Veloso, and we have added him. He will be joining Everton, and we can see that he'll be playing in that under 21 squad. So we are building up for the future as well. The other additions that we made were in the under 18s. You can see the likes of Estevao right on the top. Then you can see Luis Guilherme. We have added those two wonderful Brazilian players. So we are attacking that South American contingent in our squad. So in the future, Everton don't have to rely on big money moves. They will already have those players which we are kind of investing them beforehand. We're gonna give them kind of chance in the Premier League, and maybe when the bigger clubs come in, it will give Everton chance to sell them on a higher fee, and that is what we're focusing on. We are trying to establish Everton in terms of financially as well as in terms of playing on the field. So we are adding those kind of talents. Going forward, we have added Mikey Moore, and he is one of those players who are considered as a wonder kid. So we've added some homegrown talent, as well as Tommy Setford, who was a young goalkeeper in Ajax. We got him as well. So hopefully, we're building this team bit by bit. We're gonna go through our squad and see what we have. Remember, we added David De Gea. Patterson is in there, Tarkowski, Branthwaite, Alfie Dowdy, who's one of my favorite players. Then we got Onana, Archie Gray, Jack Harrison. Apparently is on loan. He is a wonderful player. He really kind of excels in that number 10 role as well. But remember, we have added Almada for a permanent move for Everton. So Harrison can play everywhere on that wing as well as in that number 10 role. Then we got Valentin Barco, Calvert Lewin. He has been on lots of request lists. You can see Tottenham want him, West Ham want him, Fulham want him, Crystal Palace want him. Many clubs are interested, but they don't have the money. So I hope we manage to keep him at the club. Then we added, remember, Diakite. We have got James Justin as well. Godfrey is already there. Adam Wharton is one of those additions that we added. Then we got Decore, Danjuma, Beto, McNeil. And remember, we got Maffeo as well, Bargi, Nonto, James Garner, Mikolenko, Gerald Hato. So we've got plenty of good players as well as Osho. So I am sure that this is the team which will eventually keep Everton in the Premier League, and hopefully, we will try to build this team up. And with that young talent which we have shown you, we I hope we do get somewhere in terms of European competition, maybe a Conference League, maybe Europa League at the start. If we get to the Champions League, that will be a big, you could say, improvement on where currently Everton are. Remember, they're moving to a new stadium as well. So hopefully, we'll get some things correct. So right now, we're gonna progress ahead and see what's gonna happen. Right now, we're gonna go forward, and Marcus Leonardo transfer delayed due to work permit. Hopefully, we do get him as well. Marella is the performance analyst. So We're gonna accept him. We're gonna sign him. And right now he completes the Everton move. Luke Clark apparently transfer has been blocked. But it is in the same order to resolve the issue. Mark Moran, if we look him, what we're gonna do is apparently we're gonna cancel the transfer and we're gonna request them to add some more over here. Right now, this is basically what we can see over here. Diakite has been injured. Right. Hopefully he'll be injured for 4 days, so he will get better, not for a longer duration. So that is the case. And right now, any other news that has come in? None whatsoever. So AS Roma, it's Italian league who are apparently announcing their squad numbers. So let's see what will happen. And he's injured. Osho is injured as well. So we have plenty of cover in defense. So hopefully we will tend to go forward with this game. And it will be really interesting to see what's going to happen. White injury sparks crisis at Arsenal. So Benjamin White is injured. Ooh, Wolves have apparently made a bid for El Sharawi. And it's a loan offer. So let's see what will happen there as well. We have this game against apparently they have agreed, so we might be able to add him as well. Now we're gonna go forward and see Simeone offer accepted. So they're adding a striker Newcastle United. They apparently he plays for Napoli, so Newcastle are adding as well. So Souček has signed an extension 4-year contract with West Ham United, and Bournemouth secured Westergaard loan. So there you go. Harrison injured in training. We are getting so many injuries just in a day in life of an Everton fan. The injury is unfortunate, but watch people make a big deal out of it. So we are apparently getting lots of injuries in this episode. Now, how long is he going to be out for? Pulled abdominal muscle. And okay, that's okay. He's injured for a month, about 2 to 4 weeks. Disappointed report. That's a bad injury. Anyway, we are heading towards that Luton Town game. Hopefully, we'll be able to win those games, and that will be the case. So let's see what's gonna happen then, and hopefully we'll manage to win that game. So right now we're gonna progress this, and hopefully we will be able to show you the highlights of Luton Town game, and then we will show you the real life game which we're gonna play with Tottenham. So that is the case, and I'm gonna progress this further. Right, guys. So we are here against Tottenham. We did play it against Luton. We draw that game. It was not a good game in terms of what we were supposed to do. But anyway, it's Tottenham against Everton, and we're going to go straight away in the tactical meeting over there. So I'm going to give the opposition instructions, and then we're going to introduce the lower line of engagement over there. So increase opportunities, some ingredients for the most sensible approach. We'll sort that right. So this is our lineup, and let's see what do we need to change over here. Maffeo got injured, and apparently we will have to select somebody else. Hopefully we will be able to get somebody in. Got James Justin over here, as well as we have got Diakite who's back from the injury. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna bring in James Justin instead of Maffeo, and then we got another issue over here. Apparently, as you can see, we have got some players who are a little bit tired. So I am thinking of not playing Doughty in this game and bringing on our regular Mikalenko, so we can play instead of Doughty over there. Then we've got two fullbacks over here. Instead of Decore, I was thinking of putting Archie Gray back in the lineup. Almada will be playing there, Danjuma playing in that right wing position, McNeil playing in that left wing position. Was thinking of bringing in Valentin Barco, and I think Nonto can apparently play somewhere on that right wing, but I think keeping Nonto would be okay. Remember, guys, we got Marcus Leonardo as well, so hopefully he will be able to produce good. We're gonna bring him on for Beto, so Leonardo will get some minutes on the game over there as well. Now, looking at Adam Wharton, we're going to give him some game time as well. We got plenty of options in the center. We've got plenty in attack. We've got plenty in terms of defending as well. So Ben Godfrey can play apparently in that left back and right back position. So we've got plenty of cover. Gerald Hito can also play as a left back. So we have got plenty of cover in terms of right back and left back. Diakite is back as well. So we're going to bring back David De Gea in goal because we're playing against Tottenham. And there has been a big move from Tottenham. Apparently, Manchester United have bid in for Richarlison. Richarlison just joined Tottenham, and for some reason, ex-Everton player Richarlison has joined Manchester United, which is quite surprising. But anyway, Anthony Marshall moved to Saudi Arabia. Maybe that is the reason that they went for Richarlison. Remember, Hoyland is injured right now. So anyway, I think this would be a good team selection. So I'm happy with this kind of is pretty much a good selection. Jack Harrison is still injured, so I'm not going to go with him. Patterson is lacking some match sharpness, so that'll be okay. Osho is also back. So anyway, we're happy with our lineup. So let's submit this team. You have selected six substitute. Okay. Squad number has to be given to Marcos Leonardo. What number should we give him? I think 25, 21. Uh, let us go with 21, and I think that'll be okay. So anyway, let's see what will happen today. So apparently Emerson, Dyer, Romero, Van de Ven, Skip, Hodgberg, Celso, Madison, Persic, and Hyung Min Son. So they are playing with quite a good team. Go and cause an upset. Right. Tottenham, they've got Udogi in substitute Porto as well, so they're not starting with those fullbacks. And Van is playing as a left back, which is quite surprising. Anyway, we got a pretty good team. Almada playing in number 10 role so far hasn't been able to produce that good. Hopefully, he'll get some play time. So Everton are in seventh, Tottenham in fifth. We have got 4 points. Tottenham have got 6 points. Brentford on top of the table. So we're gonna go forward, and the match has started. Let me give some instruction, and we're gonna run a defense, be more expressive, and I think best it is to go through the wings. So let's see if we'll be able to do that. Tarkowski intercepting that ball. Looking at the stats right now, 71% is Everton, whereas right now it's 58-42. So hopefully Everton will keep more of that ball, pushing that ball in. Everton, let me give a shout over there, trying to encourage them and see if that will make some effect on our players. Barco intercepting. Will he go for a shot? I think that was a deflection, so it will be a corner kick. So let's see what's going to happen over here. Cross comes in. Once again, it is Tottenham who are trying to clear that ball once more. Justin with a shot, it goes beyond, and it is going to be. Oh, Bournemouth have taken the lead against Manchester United. Solanke who scored the goal. So Tottenham are keeping the ball. Let me see if I can give once more this uh, instruction. Once again, Tottenham are passing the ball with great ease. What a save that is by David De Gea. And luckily, we have two good goalkeepers in Pickford and De Gea. Once again, cross comes in. We have been able to make that clearance. So right now, Gray is having an okay game. Onana is having a good game. So Brighton have taken the lead against Luton Town. So Everton have dropped to 8. Uh, right now, with our possession, we are kind of getting lower possession stat, and we have got on to 45% so far. Our number of shots are good. Almada has got a chance and he scores. What a goal that is! First goal of the season, and that is simply really what we wanted. We wanted to get a goal, and Calvert-Lewin assisting Almada over there. Almada got a clean run on that goal. Was there a deflection? Uh, Looks like we did score a goal, and a brilliant goal that is. So Everton go on to the third position. I just need another goal where we can really, really be dominant. Once again, James Justin running on that right flank gives it to Danjuma. Calvert Lewin, and almost, Everton were about to get another goal. Calvert Lewin holding the ball, puts a cross in, and was it Branthwaite? It was a very good chance. Once again, Danjuma trying to go around Perisic over there, trying to get the ball. Emerson with a cross in, and that was a good shot by Lo Celso. So let me give another shout and encourage my team once more. Oh my God, another injury of my right back and James Justin this time. In previous game it was Mafio and now it's James Justin. We need to bring in Godfrey and it's not looking good for us. Another player injured, another right back injured, and that is really not looking good for Everton once again. Cross comes in. It's not looking good. Let me give some shout. Let me try to encourage them. Almada. Then Juma comes to Godfrey. Tarkowski. Right. James Justin getting injured in the 38th minute. In terms of possession, it's Tottenham who are apparently more on the ball. They're keeping more of the ball. Once again, there is a loss of possession. For some reason, let me ask them to be uh, stay on feed, and that'll be fine. So we can put some tackles in. Right now, cross coming in, and David De Gea once again making another save. Last few seconds remaining in this first half. Once again, cross comes in, and right now it is going to be the second half. Let me give some team talk. Keep it up. Let's see how can we continue. Let me give some demand more, and let's see if my players will respond. I mean, they're showing some faces, but anyway, hopefully. And now it's Almada, the goal scorer, who's injured. I mean, come on, this is not looking good at all. This is not looking good at all. Now, who should I bring in? Should I bring in Nonto? I think I should bring in Nonto and see if we can continue with that one. We're going to confirm it. So, two players injured straight away, Almada as well as James Justin. Everton with so many injuries right now. It's not looking good. Calvert-Lewin is through. Now Calvert-Lewin to Danjuma, Godfrey, and he takes a shot. It goes beyond the bar. And Everton are not looking good in this moment. I won't be surprised if Tottenham do score an equalizer over here. And Everton need to be careful. I wasn't expecting this. Anyway, Danjuma should be called off. Let me see if I can bring on McNeil. And McNeil is coming on. Should I bring on that new kid? I think the substitutes are done. Once again, cross comes in and collected by the goalkeeper. So right now, Everton will have to finish up with this one. Because of injuries, we are forced to do those substitutions. I mean, Nonto and McNeil were not planned substitutions. Uh, they were just unplanned substitutions because due to injuries to James Justin and Almada. And for some reason, Tottenham are playing pretty good, and I need to ask my team to play a little bit better. So let's see if they will be able to. Once again, they are giving that ball away, and Tottenham are really poor in terms of. I'm going to ask him to mark Heung-min Son, and once again they've been forced to push that ball back. Son once again trying to go for a shot. It's David De Gea, guys. I think it will be all about David De Gea. Let's see if they can save us over here, and let's see if that will be the case. Should we so 80-minute mark, Onana is losing his energy, so is Calvert Lewin. uh, Right, 3 more minutes. We need to hold on to this result. Hopefully, we'll be able to do so. Come on, Everton, you need to keep the ball. Oh my God! And they have equalized. That what I was afraid of, and that has been pretty poor from Everton. Now let's see if Everton can score. Let me put it on very attacking and see if they can do something over here. Cross comes in and the ball goes out. It should be a corner kick. Let's see what can Everton do. We have put on to very attacking. We need to get a result. So let's see if we can do get a result. Once again, ball comes in. Nonto. And once again, Son trying to rescue his team over there. Tarkowski bringing it into Calvert-Lewin. Now Barco putting a cross in. Played away by Tottenham. Now Everton are trying to blaze these guns and they need to be careful. Cross comes in and once again Everton making that clearance. I think we need to switch it back. And right now that'll be almost 1 minute remaining. Tarkowski, McNeil, Nana, Tarkowski, Gray, Barco, almost getting there in that space. Godfrey, come on Everton, you need to get something over here. Godfrey need to go forward. Onana, Gray, Barco, and Tottenham have made some changes. Calvert-Lewin is taking corner kicks. He should be there in the box, and he's taking corner kicks for some reason. Mikalenko to Gray, Branthwaite, and that is it. I mean, in terms of possession, it was a really poor game, and two draws. I mean, it's really poor. So I think Everton really need to improve. Anyway, it's almost like real life Everton. So we're going to go towards the dressing room. And if you look at the numbers, we should have won that. So despite the results as a process, we will be successful. If we keep that up, I think that'll be okay. What are your thoughts about the fans being annoyed that Valentin Bark wasn't taken off during a disappointing individual performance? And don't want to comment on Heung-min Son. We are in 8th position. And in my opinion, a match being that entertaining, this means too many mistakes are being made. That is correct. And that is what I don't like. I think we need to change something in training, but we've got so many injuries, and for some reason, he's out for 3 to 4 weeks. Look at that, our injury list. It's really poor. Almada is awaiting treatment, so hopefully he'll get better. We'll have a look on his report. Maffeo is out for 4 to 7 weeks. James Justin is out for 2 to 4 weeks. But we haven't got any right backs, so Godfrey will play in that position, and I will have to look for somebody else maybe who can play in that right back position. But it's looking quite worrying. So Almada is there waiting for treatment. Jack Harrison is out. So let me see how long is he out for, and he's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks as well. I mean, come on. So he'll go to the physio. So our injury list gets bigger and bigger, and 4 players currently injured for Everton, joined 8th highest in league, and our season has just begun. Press conference right now. We're going to start this. That's it. Why are you asking me about the players who are out on loan? Exactly. How come this is so stupid press conference? Uh, anyway, that is what we have. Let me show you the results basically. The game against Luton. I'm going to show you what happened basically in terms of the game. We're going to show you the goals. And this is going to be interesting. So right now, these were the goals which took place. Barkley apparently scored the first goal of the game in the 49 minutes, and then it was Calvert-Lewin who did score the goal. So that was of a game between Everton and Luton Town. So hopefully we will be able to get a result against Derby, which is going to be just before the transfer window, and that will be the major case. Right now, we're going to go towards that poll that we did put out on the community board and have a look. What did you guys vote for? And it's coming on your screens right now. And it is none other than Bakayoko. 69% of you guys did voted in for him, 31% for Ernest Nuama. So that means we will bid in for Bakayoko. That is the case. So 32 votes coming in, and hopefully we'll be able to make bid in, and we'll try to get Bakayoko in time just before the transfer window closes, so that we have a good player. But now it's a concern that we don't have a right back. Over two right backs are injured, James Justin as well as Maffeo. So hopefully, we will be able to get some sort of solution. Maybe look in an under 21 squad, or maybe look somewhere in our current squad if something like Godfrey can play in that role. So we can give him some game time over there in that role. So let's see. Anyway, we are getting the Akite back. We are getting Osho back. So we have got plenty of cover in those center back positions. We got Hato as well. So once again, guys, I would like to thanks and appreciate for of you guys for tuning in. And hopefully in the next episode, we will have Bakayoko with us, as well as we'll be able to win that game. And I'm sure the derby game is the Carabao Cup. We'll be able to win that game. Let's see if we'll get any surprising transfer deadline day move. So once again, guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Drop a like as well. Please press that bell button icon so you can receive notifications for the latest episodes. So once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next. Have a nice one. Take care. Bye bye.
Jungle.